You step onto the cool, damp stone of the ancient plaza, the air thick with the scent of wet earth and distant pine. The night sky above is a velvet tapestry, speckled with stars that seem to pulse in time with your heartbeat. You wrap your cloak tighter, feeling the rough weave against your skin, and let the silence settle around you like a soft blanket. The distant echo of a wind chime, carved from obsidian, sends a gentle vibration through the stone. You pause, inhaling the faint sweetness of blooming jasmine that drifts from the surrounding jungle. Your footsteps crunch softly on the packed earth, each step a quiet drumbeat in the stillness. You approach the towering El Castillo, its limestone walls rising like a sleeping giant. The pyramid's edges are etched with ancient glyphs, their lines glimmering faintly under the moonlight. You feel the coolness of the stone against your fingertips, the texture rough yet smooth, as if the pyramid itself is breathing. A faint breeze carries the scent of wet stone and distant water, guiding you toward the cenote that lies hidden behind the ruins. You hear the distant trickle of water, a lullaby that seems to call your name. You step closer, the ground beneath your feet turning from stone to a soft, mossy path. The moss is cool and damp, its green fibers brushing against your calves, a living carpet that feels almost alive. You pause, listening to the subtle rustle of leaves, the whisper of the jungle at night. The cenote's entrance glows faintly, a pale blue light emanating from within, like a hidden heart. You reach out, your hand trembling slightly, and touch the cool, slick stone of the cenote's rim. The water below shimmers, reflecting the stars above, a mirror of the cosmos. You step into the cenote, the water rising to your waist, cool and refreshing, a sudden drop from the dry stone. The water feels like liquid silk against your skin, each ripple a gentle caress. You breathe in the mineral scent of the underground, a scent that feels ancient and timeless. You let the water wash over you, the coolness spreading through your body, easing the tension in your muscles. You close your eyes, and the world around you dissolves into a soft, dreamlike haze. The sound of the water, the distant wind, the faint hum of insects, all blend into a soothing symphony. You feel the weight of the day lift, replaced by a gentle, rhythmic pulse that syncs with your breath. You rise from the cenote, stepping back onto the stone, the water dripping from your cloak, each droplet a tiny percussion. You walk toward the inner sanctum, the path winding through the ruins, the stone walls lined with carvings of celestial bodies. The carvings glow faintly, their lines illuminated by the moon, a silent testament to the Maya's mastery of the stars. You pause before the inner chamber, the air thick with the scent of incense that has been burned for centuries. You feel the cool stone under your palm, the texture rough, the carvings etched with precision. Inside, the chamber is dim, a single beam of moonlight cutting through the darkness, illuminating a stone altar. The altar holds a small obsidian disc, its surface reflecting the stars, a mirror of the night sky. You sit on the stone floor, the coolness seeping into your bones, and let your mind drift. You hear the faint echo of your own breathing, the rhythm of your heart, the distant call of a night bird. You feel the ancient energy of the Maya, their reverence for the celestial calendar, their connection to the cosmos. You imagine the stars aligning, the calendar guiding their rituals, the pyramid standing as a marker of time. You let the memory wash over you, a gentle tide that carries you deeper into relaxation. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, the world around you softening, the sounds becoming distant. You breathe slowly, each inhale a gentle wave, each exhale a release. You feel the weight of the world lift, replaced by a calm, steady rhythm. You stand, the stone beneath your feet cool and solid, the night sky a blanket of stars. You look up, the Milky Way stretching across the heavens, a river of light. You feel the ancient Maya's presence, their whispers carried by the wind, guiding you towards sleep. You close your eyes, the world dissolving into a soft, dreamlike haze. You let the stars guide you, the rhythm of the night, the ancient whispers, the cool stone. You surrender to the night, to the ancient rhythm, to the gentle pull of sleep. Sleep now,